it may be more of this short-term buy than buy mentality or strategy. And what I mean by that is it's twofold. So buy then buy. You pay for a short window of promotion. It's either a flash sale or you're slashing rates for a short-term solution. Short-lived, you got short results, and the campaign's gone, results are gone. Or second part is you have customers who are buying, purchasing vacation packages or whatever it may be at your property for a cheap deal, and then they never return because they're not a high value, high quality guest or customer for the long haul. And they're really only looking for that highly reduced rate. So it's great for a short window, but you're not creating necessarily like lifetime or long served customers. And as a DOSM, I executed probably hundreds of these types of campaigns, some necessary. Sometimes that is necessary. And sometimes it was simply because I was behind budget and I didn't have a really better plan in place from a long-term strategy. So here's the problem. Outside of when you're putting the budget together in Q4, you likely are only really looking at your marketing strategy in these short chunks and these short windows when they're reactionary moments. So try this mindset. You have to get a different mindset before you can really execute it and start talking about it with your revenue team, with your GM, with other decision makers. Try implementing a long-term strategy. So number one, invest time into creating valuable content tailored towards your ideal guest or your ideal customer, as opposed to the 48-hour flash sale customer. And give yourself a longer window. So this is number two, give yourself a longer window for those results. Long-term marketing campaigns, they take a little time to breathe. They take a little time. I usually like to use the rule of thumb is they take 90 days. Give yourself 90 days to see if this campaign, if it's a well thought out campaign, give it 90 days to see if it's a winning strategy. Go into it to execute it with a long haul mindset. And finally, just for your mindset, content marketing isn't about short-term gains. Hotels and resorts that create the valuable content, they're able to attract better guests, better customers, and more qualified customers that engage with you and ultimately leads to sustainable ROI for your property. You really need to rewire your brain, your marketing brain, and think about your marketing strategy a little bit differently. Then as you do that, you have to understand you have to get your fellow decision makers to buy into that. So start now, speak up, and slowly implement this new mindset because it will pay huge dividends steadily throughout the remainder of the year and into your next year and long term from there.